separate games. Nothing is decided yet, and we are now jumping into game number 4, and we are going to get a nice south to north plane path. Absolutely. So that, I mean, that slight dispersion among that top 5 teams. Again,
inside of this area now. Meanwhile, Slime Squad is having a little bit of trouble, but Wooly getting a run over on Kid Cody there.
Moving around that top portion of the place. I'm not exactly sure where they're going to go.
Card.
Hey,
Runs right up into Zark. Zark's like, nope, thank you. I'll take that kill and give you the warehouse, or just to the west of the warehouse area. With him, a lot of shots coming out. They have control up over inside of the area. Cloud9 finally coming alive in that and just destroying Trigger Happy there.
So for now, I'm interested to see how United is going to try and translate this position into late game success. They are still 4 strong. They have no one on their rear flank except for Dignitas, who's a little bit too far away. I would like to see them try and take out Totality here.
Let's see where we're all going to be going now. We're all within touching range of each other, and it's going to move back over near Nova. Nice shots coming out from Smithy, getting that down onto Richie. That's going to be really big for them.
But look at that complete disaster with Space Station Gaming and Motivate. Mossy still alive in that area as well. We cut to Vexel, who's dealing with a pressing Motivate.
They're going to come up right over the crest on this. Looks like Inferno has a pretty good idea where it's at. A couple of shots going back. Smurf is now gone down on this. This is turning real bad for Space Station Gaming. Only Vexel is alive. He got the down that he needed to get a little bit of reprieve. Inferno's right up the side. Grenades are coming down. He's already lost about half of his life. Everybody from Motivate knows exactly where he is, trying to be back down. He's just throwing out every bullet he can. He's got another down on top of it. It's just Chris at this point. Does Space Station Gaming pull back over? Chris is peeking up on top of this rock. He knows where his teammates are. Gonna go for the smoke on it.
They have to keep it together here, but actually Vexel will finish it off with a grenade, and he will get 2, so Vexel has taken 2 back. Smurf is still down. Can Vexel hold on to that and manage to clutch this thing? We cut back to Energy, who's now dealing with a moving God Squad in the open. They have no cover, as it looks like Pentalo will take the first one from Pat Caps, who are all huddled around that shack. 56 alive. We are now headed into yet another circle transition. This is going to be a situation now where all the outsides of the play zone are going to have to start converging, as Vexel is eliminated, so that is Space Station going down. As we see Totality, I believe, also I don't see anyone left from Totality. That's it.
They just
Totality eliminated.
They got knocked out. I think we still have one person alive from Trigger Happy. They're off in the distance over there. It's going to be Gunner still outside, and then the blue. The guys from Optic are caught up right next to Honey Badger Nation, as the guys from Wildcard are also. If you look in the southwestern area of the circle, there are so many squads stacked.
Wildcard is nearby, but Slime Squad and Snowbird preventing that. But look at this, Energy getting involved here. That's 2 downs. We also saw Gangstars taking a lot of damage, as all of a sudden, all this pressure has been mounting, and now it's about to explode.
Up and forward, lots of bullets coming their way. A down does come out, actually from Honey Badger Nation off in the distance, but it's going to be NRG that comes in and finishes that off. Retreating back to the shack, it's just Pentalol and Taylor J up and alive, but Taylor J is just trying to crawl back towards him.
Honey Badger Nation is staying active here. They are actually picking off the stragglers from God Squad. So Honey Badger Nation is there and active. But now here comes Optic. Optic is coming to them as well. Honey Badger Nation is trying to fend off the pressing Optic. Optic is there. Poking through there. Ghost has come in on the southern portion of the play zone. Wildcard is held there as well.
Mossy is still alive and still right next to Orbit. He's just like been tailing behind him for like the past 10 minutes. By some miracle of God, NRG's just turned back over. Cloud9's trying to make it, and he's lives barely, but no, he gets shot from another angle and it takes him down.
So it looks like now still Valiate and the rest of Honey Badger Nation trying to deal with Optic. They still have more than one left, but Honey Badger Nation going for a press here. Fast Rail is down, as it looks like there's one last remaining member of Optic, but that is Valiate going down, and that is going to be Optic eliminated, going out in 13th place.
Ghost just hopped into vehicles and are hard pushing right over to where Slime Squad is at. McCoy just jumps out and is taking shot after shot at everybody, does get it down on top of it. McCoy getting another kill off of this. This is just getting explosive. So Slime Squad in a lot of trouble over there. Finally, probably getting knocked down on the sound.
That Ghost took a lot of damage. I believe that's at least 2 down for them. The push has been halted, as E United is playing spoiler Dignitas there as well. This is coming apart on all areas of the map. Nova now moving around, sweeping the top end of the play zone, and down goes Narc.
That was a beautiful grenade coming around the outside of it. NRG's just got too much pressure that's on top of him.
Grizzly!
Grizzly does a beautiful flank and nets 2 for himself.
And looks like that's going to be two, actually, two down and finished. Energy still has two left standing. They have spread out. They are trying to salvage it. There's still 10 teams alive.
Yeah, you can see NRG is just separating out every direction. Pentacle is playing on the outside of this. New Circle is nowhere near them, so they're going to have to disengage on this. They just have to fall right behind it. Pentacle, here's the UAZ taking off. This could be his moment. He runs back out. You've got Slime Nation just kind of caught out right now, and FlyQuest is just running around, murdering everybody. Sharky does get knocked down, but it's going to be the guys from Wildcard. Remember, they're way down on the leaderboards right now. Too far that direction. New Circle right on top of the two of the members off of it.
Nova now getting involved. Tumai going down. Nova has been using that hillside advantage, using that elevated position to rain fire down on all their enemies before them. Slime Squad now the only team in the current play zone. Caden and Venerated are pushing on to Snowbird. Snowbird trying to defend. The trade comes in. Snowbird finished. Can Caden get rezzed by Venerated? Ghost still trying to hold on to this thing. Honey Badger Nation staying active as well. Grizzly going down. Nova has been playing extremely well this game, and now United going for a late game vehicle push.
As quick as possible. They know all the pressure's onto them. The guys from MicroStar just caught up inside the shack, trying to take the shots onto this. They can't quite get the full formation, and they're just having to take the shots as they can. Honey Badger Nation still on the outside of this, though.
Nova has been, again, picking apart Honey Badger Nation. That is wicked down and finished. Slime Squad actually getting involved now, taking down Caden. They knew they were there. They lost a teammate already. Venerated, the last man standing. Caden is finished off. Slime Squad in great position here. United has arrived on scene.
Nice flank. United's taking the shots down. Slime Squad, they can't peek out of their shack. You can just see the doors getting torn apart. They're trying to retreat back, get the res on top of it. Nova has managed to get so much control over this circle. Look, they've separated out, trying to provide some type of cover fire for each other. Still inside their shack, still inside the circle. Now it's just going to be about the guys on the outside and how much control can they get of this area.
This is Nova's game, but he's got to be careful as Nova, that's Locknarb going down to the vehicle explosion, I believe. Actually, no, that was the shot under the vehicle that took him out. He could have died otherwise. So Microfry, it looks like Slime Squad has almost no options available. They are stuck in this shack. Locknarb finished off, so that's another kill. Locknarb and the rest of Nova.
Hard crash, and Microfry is coming in strong, right on top of it. Gonna force them back out and away, using the car, running around the outside of it. He's gonna try to destroy what he can over here to provide more cover for him and his teammates. Just drops down to his belly. He knows that there's people next to him, but his job is just to be a distraction, and Richie's gonna take them down from the outside of it. So now we are down to just two.
Nerf has lost. Nerf did take down Kaisako, so that's a nice play from them. But now all of a sudden, that's a lot of damage coming onto United. That's two shots now. It's a 2v4 situation. So can Nova continue to roll through this game? They do have a decent position here. It looks like Nerf, we can just see the top of the head, and that's a down on the Geist. Nova looking to try and take this game. Another grenade comes in.
Is it going to connect? It lands off into the distance. It's going to pop down, just be a little bit short. United's under a lot of pressure right now. Richie, they've got his really low on life. Nerf is really low on life. They know exactly where their targets are. They're
United now full health. I think that Nerf me and the rest of Nova, that would be Richie, might have lost their advantage.
Coming back out near Nerf. Is it going to connect? And yes, that's going to take him down. That's going to be all United needs. They know that they have the numbers advantage. Looking back over there, just drops Richie, and United coming out on top this round.
Absolutely, very well played by them. They had that outside position throughout the mid game and really stayed quiet until all of a sudden Nova's damage really mounted, and it gave them his opportunity to move down that hill. But United snuck in a little bit late, did a great job converting on a 4-strong position, and they did very well to win that game.
I know day 2, here it is. So we'll see if they move into day 2. A big one for me that I'd like is FlyQuest in 4th position, playing with a sub Paradox here because one of their players wasn't old enough to play. Yeah. Doing a really great job representing themselves.